This is the Goa of Mohan Ranade that fought hard for its freedom. This is the Goa of Olympic gold medalists Peter Paul Fernandes, Walter de Souza and Laurie Fernandes. This is the Goa that loves its Vishon, the kingfish. This is the Goa that knows how to play hard and play fair. Saying so, we welcome you to the Fit India Quiz Goa edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education and Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness like none other. The Fit India Quiz provides an opportunity to students and schools to win cash prizes of rupees 3.25 crore and be the champion at state and national level. In the preliminary round, 36,299 students from 13,502 schools participated in the mobile-based test conducted by the National Testing Agency. Participation was from more than 626 districts across India. After the preliminary rounds, 360 schools will be participating in the state web rounds where they'll be competing with the selected schools from their respective state or union territories to become state or union territory champions and represent their state or union territory in the national finals. So without any further delay, let's go to our virtual auditorium to meet our quizmaster for today.
Hola Goa! A very warm welcome to the grand finale of Fit India Quiz, the Goa edition. We've seen an absolutely enthralling round of semi-finals, and let's see what Goa has to offer us in this state grand finale. Without any more delay, let's go and meet our grand finalists. All you teams have been very impressive in your semi-finals, and let's see, one of you is going to go through to the national rounds. The state final is meant to be grand, am I right? So there are grand prizes in place for the top 3 scorers of this round. The second runner-up will win a cash prize of 55,000. The first runner-up will win cash prize of 1,10,000. And the winner of this round will win cash prize of rupees 2,75,000. So participants, I'm sure you're very excited to represent your school and state. So let's see which one of you or which team is going to go to the national rounds. Feeling confident, teams? Let's go through with a short introduction. Team 1, if you can introduce yourselves.
Good day, this is Ziyan Charania.
This is Tuhashri Rawal. We are representing NCS Goa.
Very warm welcome to you. And how do you feel representing your school in the state grand final?
So it's a great opportunity and such a big platform, so it feels really good.
Indeed, it is a very big platform. Moving on to Team 2. Team 2, introduce yourselves.
I am Maitri Rodriguez and I am Fidel Budino, and we are representing Our Lady of Perpetual Succor Convent High School.
Very warm welcome. You've been very impressive in your semi-final round. And which sports person do you draw your most inspiration from and why?
CR7.
Wonderful. We move on to Team 3. Team 3, introduce yourselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Sahil Shetty.
My name is Riya Rani and I am from class 9 studying in Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan's Narayan Bandekar School, Goa.
Very warm welcome to the two of you. And do you think you can win this quiz and qualify for the national rounds?
So we will try our best.
Wonderful. You will try your best because only those who try can win. Moving on to the 4th team, Team 4, introduce yourselves.
I am Sanvi Mahesh Madgaonkar.
I am Purvi Gavandalkar.
We are representing St. Joseph Institute, Vasco.
Great. So let's see who or what sport do you like to play, Team 4?
We like to play badminton.
Badminton is your favorite sport. Well done. Having introduced the teams, let us introduce our expert for the day, Mr. Amitava Datta, a sports enthusiast. He is our captain fit for this state grand finale. Very warm welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir, for calling me. And also, everyone, if you get any help, wanted to, so please call me and I'll try my level best to give you the correct answer. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, sir. And teams, you can always rely on our captain fit. So dear students, before we begin, we have a very, very special guest with us who wants to wish you the very best for this round. Let's take a look who it is.
Hello friends, myself Vishnu Saranan from Indian Olympic Sailing Team. I'm so excited to be a part of India's biggest quiz on sports and fitness. Come join me in wishing the Fit India Quiz State Finals participants good luck. I was happy to know that 95 schools participated in state rounds and now the best 4 teams: Navy Children's School South Goa, Our Lady of Perpetual Sakar Convent High School, Bharatya Vidya Bhavan's Narayan Bandekar School and St. Joseph Institute are going to compete in the state finals. Do your best, teams, and make your state proud.
Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful, wonderful, inspirational message. And what a great way to start this state grand finale. So teams, if you're ready, we move to the very first round of this state grand finale, the Goa edition, with the round Fitness Ki Dose Aadha Ghanta Roz. And before we move on to the first round, I would like to tell all you participants that besides Captain Fit, you have 2 more helplines. One being head or tail, which will make 2 incorrect options disappear, and toss the cue, which you can use to completely change your question. You can use these lifelines during those 2 specific rounds of this quiz. So let's kick off the grand finale, this Goa edition, with round 1, Fitness Ki Dose Aadha Ghanta Roz. Let's take a look at the rules. Clockwise round. Each team will get 15 seconds to answer a question after the quiz master has read it out. Direct questions to each team. No passing. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. If lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. The quiz master's decision is final. Round 1. Team 1, here's your question on screen. What term is used to describe the travel with the specific purpose of experiencing some form of yoga, whether spiritual or postural? A. Yoga tourism. B. The yoga experience. C. Yoga impressionism. Or D. None of the above. And your time starts now. Time is ticking, team 1.
Sir, A. Yoga tourism.
You say A. Yoga tourism. Let's see if that's a fit answer. Brilliantly done. 10 points to you. A. Yoga tourism is absolutely a fit answer. Moving on to question number 2, team 2. If you're ready, here is your direct for 10 points. What name is given to a mixture of proteins isolated from whey, the liquid material created as a byproduct of cheese production? The proteins consist of alpha lactalbumin, beta lactoglobulin, serum albumin, and immunoglobulins. Your options are A. Whey protein, B. Hay protein, C. Milk light, or D. None of the above. And your time starts now.
Option C.
Option C, milk light, you say. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. No, it's A, whey protein. Whenever you're not sure, teams, this is a state grand finale. You can always use your helplines. Moving on to the next question directed towards Team 3. Team 3, if you're ready, here's your question. The forerunner of the dash halteres were used in ancient Greece as lifting weights and also as weights in the ancient Greek version of the long jump. Fill up. A. Dumbbell, B. Kettlebell, C. Barbell, or D. None of the above. And your time starts now. You can always use your helplines.
So option A, dumbbell.
You say option A, dumbbell. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. They are very, very happy and excited. Well done, Team 3. Moving on, Team 4. This is your direct for 10 points. Boston Marathon's famed course culminates at Dash Hill, the ultimate wall for testing one's endurance. Fill in the blank. A. Heaven. B. Roadblock. C. Athletes. D. Heartbreak. And your time starts now.
C. Option C.
You say option C, athletes. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. No, Team 4, it's D. Heartbreak. It's very, very heartbreaking indeed to get it wrong in the very first round. But never mind, you still have 4 more rounds to go. But before we take a look at the scores, let's take a very short break.
फिटनेस एंड स्पोर्ट्स क्विज फिट इंडिया क्विज में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के विजन फिट इंडिया मूवमेंट के द्वारा की गई इस पहल से जुड़ने का सभी देशवासियों से आह्वान करता हूं। फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाकर एवं दिमाग से फिट इंडिया क्विज में।
We are back after the break to the grand finale of Fit India Quiz, Goa edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education, with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now let's take a look at the scores. Team 2 and 4 are yet to open their accounts, and Team 1 and 3 are joint leaders at this stage with 10 points each. Clap for yourselves. We are going to move into the second round, which is called Champion of Champions. Let's take a look at the rules. Questions on sports and sports personalities. Buzzer round. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. The question will not pass. Wrong answer will fetch -5 points. No additional lifelines for this round. The quiz master's decision is final. Champion of Champions round. Teams, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your question. Identify the highlighted sportsman in the picture. Anyone going for the buzzer? Yes, teams, I'm waiting. Not trying. No one trying. Maybe they'll try the next one. Here's your answer. It's Prakash Padukone. I'm sure you could have got that. Moving on to the second question in the Champion of Champions round. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. Identify this Asian Games gold medalist in shooting and a coach who has been honored by the Arjuna Award in 1994 and the Dronacharya Award recently. Any of the teams trying? All playing safe. So let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Jaspal Rana. It is Jaspal Rana. Moving on to the third question in the Champion of Champions round. Indian trio of Niveta P, Esha Singh and Ruchita Vinerkar won gold medal in which event at the ongoing ISSF Shooting World Cup Cairo? Any of the teams trying? None of the teams trying. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is the 10-meter air pistol. Moving on to the last question of the Champion of Champions round. In 1958 in Calcutta, he became the first Indian to be a world champion in any sport. Name him. Let's see if any of the teams are going to be gutsy enough to press the buzzer. All teams playing safe. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's Wilson Jones. Having gone through with the fourth question in the Champion of Champions round, before we take a look at the scores, let's take a short break.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। ताज़ा खबर को ताज़ी हवा में पढ़ लो, पढ़ लो। अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, ढीली ही चलो। अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the grand final of Fit India Quiz Goa edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education, with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And our Honorable Prime Minister could not have said it in a better way of how important fitness is in our lives. Fitness ki dose, aadha ghanta roz. Now let's take a look at the scores. No change in the scoreboard. Team 2 and 4 yet to open their account. Team 1 and 3 are on 10 points. I'm sure that's going to change in the next round. It is called the magic of sports. Let's take a look at the rules. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. No negative marking. No additional lifelines for this round. The quiz master's decision is final. Anti-clockwise round. Magic of sports. Let's see what magic these teams bring out for themselves and their state. Question to Team 4. Team 4, take a look at this video. Team 4, your question. Identify this great Indian sportsman, and your time starts now.
Major Jitu Rai.
Once again.
Major Jitu Rai.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. It's Dinko Singh. No marks coming your way, Team 4. We move on to Team 3. Team 3, take a look at your visual. Team 3, this is Jinson Johnson winning the 1500 meter in the 2018 Asian Games. In which city did he win this? Your time starts now. Take a wild guess, Team 3. Sometimes wild guesses do work. 3 seconds left, Team 3. Yes, Team 3, do you have an answer? No, you don't have an answer, Team 3. Let's take a look at the fit answer, and it is Jakarta. Moving on, Team 2, this is your video. Team 2, identify this athlete in the video who became the second male athlete to win gold at the Commonwealth Games 56 years after Milkha Singh. Your time starts now. Team 2, the clock is ticking. 5 seconds to go, Team 2. Sorry, you've run out of time, Team 2. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's Vikas Gowda. Moving on to the last question in this round, and it's directed towards Team 1. Team 1, take a look at your video. Team 1, identify the tournament when MS Dhoni dashed the hopes of several Bangladeshi fans when he completed a run out to help the men in blue win the contest by 1 run. Your time starts now, Team 1.
ICC Championship Trophy.
You say ICC Championship Trophy. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. It's 2016 World T20, Team 1. With that, we come to the end of the magic of sports. Let's see if there's been any magic on the scoreboard. But before we take a look at the scores, let's take a very short break. We are back after the break to the grand final of Fit India Quiz Goa edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Let's take a look now at the scores. No change in the scoreboard. Team 2 and 4 are yet to open their account. And Team 1 and 3 are still on 10 points. I'm sure the next round is going to change the scoreboard. Round 4 we move, which is called Khelega Bharat to Khilega Bharat. And let's take a look at the rules. The question will not pass. Correct answer will fetch each team 10 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. If lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. The quiz master's decision is final. Khelega Bharat to Khilega Bharat. What a round in this Fit India quiz. Team 1, if you're ready, this is your direct. And remember, teams, you have your lifelines. You can always use them if you're not sure. Here's your question, Team 1. Ankle hold, thigh hold, back hold, block, dash are popular dash moves in Kabaddi. Fill up A. Defensive, B. Attacking, C. Counter-attacking, or D. Raiding? And your time starts now. Team 1.
Option A, defensive.
You say option A, defensive. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. 10 points to you. Moving on to the next question. Team 2, this is your direct. In which year was roll ball officially launched? A. 2001, B. 2004, C. 2003, or D. 2006? And your time starts now, Team 2.
We would like to ask the Captain Fit.
Good decision taken. Captain Fit, you're required to assist Team 2.
Team 2, you can opt for C, 2003. In my opinion, that will be the correct answer.
Yes, Team 2, would you like to go with our Captain Fit?
Yes.
Let's take a look at the fit answer. And that is absolutely a fit answer. Finally, Team 2 is on the scoreboard. Thank you, Captain Fit. Moving on to the next question. Team 3, if you're ready, here's your direct. In 2005, Balwant Singh was awarded the Dronacharya Award for his contribution in which sport? A. Kabaddi, B. Kho-Kho, C. Kushti, or D. Kancha? And your time starts now. Yes, Team 3, the clock is ticking.
So Captain Fit.
Sorry?
Captain Fit.
Could you just be a little
Captain
more clear,
Fit.
please?
Captain Fit.
You would like to use a lifeline. Captain Fit, you're required to come and assist Team 3.
Okay, Team 3, for this question, you can opt for A, Kabaddi. That may be the correct answer according to my opinion.
Yes,
Thank
Team
you.
3, would you like to go with our Captain Fit?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at the fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Thank you, Captain Fit.
Thank you, sir.
Moving on to the last question in this Khelega Bharat to Khilega Bharat round. Team 4, this is your direct. Representing which state did Ansi Sojan win 2 gold medals in 100-meter sprint and long jump in the under-21 category in KIYG 2020? A. Kerala, B. Karnataka, C. Tamil Nadu, or D. Andhra Pradesh? And your time starts now. Yes, Team 4, it's time to score.
We need a lifeline. Captain Fit.
You want to go with our lifeline, Captain Fit? Okay, wonderful. Captain Fit, Team 4 requires your assistance.
Okay, thank you. So you can, Team 4, you can opt for A, Kerala. For this question, it may be the correct answer according to my opinion.
Yes, Team 4, would you like to go with Captain Fit?
Yes, sir. A.
Let's take a
Kerala.
look at the fit answer. And that is absolutely a fit answer. 5 points to you, Team 4. Having completed this round, before we take a look at the scores, let's take a short break.
हेल्दी खाना 3 टाइप्स का होता है, गो, ग्रो एंड ग्लो। गो फूड्स हमें ताकत या स्ट्रेंथ देते हैं, ग्रो हमें बढ़ने या टॉल होने में मदद करते हैं, और ग्लो फूड्स हमें बीमारी से लड़ने की ताकत देते हैं।
हाँ, गो ग्रो एंड ग्लो फूड।
बहुत अच्छे। तो स्वस्थ रहने के लिए दिन में हमें अपनी थाली में गो, ग्रो एंड ग्लो फूड्स चेक करने चाहिए।
तो कौन से फूड्स गो, कौन से ग्लो और कौन से ग्रो होते हैं?
गो फूड्स जैसे रोटी, चावल, ब्रेड और फैट्स हमें ताकत देते हैं। दाल, दूध, अंडे, मीट और मछली, इन्हें हम ग्रो फूड्स कहते हैं। फल और सब्जियां, जिन्हें हम ग्लो फूड्स कहते हैं, इनसे हमारे शरीर को आवश्यक विटामिन्स और मिनरल्स मिलते हैं। मुझे विश्वास है अब तुम सबको पौष्टिक खाने के बारे में जानकारी हो गई है। एक और बात का ध्यान रखो, हम जब खाना खाएं तो उसका आधा हिस्सा फल और सब्जियां होनी चाहिए। याद रखना, अगर हम सही और पौष्टिक खाएंगे तो हम हमेशा स्वस्थ रहेंगे।
हम गो ग्लो और ग्लो करेंगे।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz, Goa edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Let's take a look at the scores. Team 2 and 4 have finally featured on the scoreboard. Team 3 is on 15 points, but leaders at this stage, Team 1 with 20 points. Clap for yourself. We move to the last round of this grand final, which is called freestyle. Let's take a look at the rules.
-5 for wrong answer after buzzer. No additional lifeline for this round. Quiz master's decision is final.
Round 5 freestyle buzzer round always excites me. I'm sure the teams are always excited. Teams, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your first question in the freestyle. Sin bin is the name of the dash box where players have to sit until their period of suspension is over in ice hockey, rugby union, rugby league, roller derby and some other sports. Name the box. Let's see which team is going to be gutsy enough to press the buzzer. No one trying, all playing safe. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's the penalty box. Moving on, fingers on your buzzers. Second question on your screens. Named after the goddess of love, the Venus Rosewater dish is given to the ladies singles champion at which annual Grand Slam? Anyone trying? None of the teams trying. So we take a look at the fit answer. It is the Wimbledon. You should have got this, teams. Moving on to the next question in the freestyle round. On your screens, in the parlance of archery, a dash, mind you there are two dashes there, is a shot in which an archer splits an arrow already struck in the target with another arrow shot. Named after an iconic archer from Sherwood Forest in Nottingham, the probability of this happening is 1 in 4,000. Who is this shot named after? Sherwood Forest, Nottingham, all hints, teams. No one trying? Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's Robin Hood. Moving on to the fourth question. Teams, if you're ready, here it is on your screens. In tennis, after a score of deuce, that is 40-40, in a game, the next point scored, team one's gone for it, team one, I'll complete the question. The next point scored counts as what? Yes, team one.
Advantage.
You say advantage. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. Brilliant, that is a fit answer. Looks like they've broken the jinx in the freestyle round and now all the other teams are going to answer. Let's move on to the next question. By hosting the Winter Olympics recently, which city became the first to host both the Summer and the Winter Olympics? Team 1's gone for it again. Yes, Team 1.
Beijing.
You say Beijing. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Back-to-back answers. Come on, teams. Team 1 is running away with this quiz. Moving on to the next question on your screens. In which aquatic sport is America's Cup awarded? Anyone trying? No one hitting the buzzer. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's yachting. 6 more questions to go in this freestyle round. Teams, buck up. Here's your question on screen. The sports most commonly placed in this group are skateboarding, snowboarding, freestyle skiing, inline roller skating, street lugging, BMX and mountain biking. What kind of sports are we talking about, characterized by their high risk nature? I'm sure you must have seen these sports. None of the teams trying. We move on to see the answer. Let's take a look. It's extreme sports. Extreme sports. Moving on to the 8th question in this freestyle round. The team Delhi Sultans competed in the Pro Wrestling League. True or false? The team Delhi Sultans competed in the Pro Wrestling League. True or false? Team 4 has gone for the buzzer. Yes, Team 4.
True.
Once again, Team 4.
True.
You say true in unison. Let's see if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Well done. Team 4, you've got yourself 10 points. Very good. Moving on to the next question. The Dronacharya Award was won by Koneru Ashok in 2006 for coaching his own daughter. Name his daughter. Team 4's gone for it. I'll complete the question. Name his daughter who is a chess prodigy. Yes, Team 4.
Koneru Humpy.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. And that is absolutely a fit answer. Back-to-back answers, and boy, aren't they very, very happy. Let's take a look at the next question. On your screens, fingers on your buzzers. An avid athlete, this famous author turned out for Portsmouth Association Football Club as a goalkeeper. His most famous achievement in the field of sports, however, was dismissing W.G. Grace for his only wicket in first-class cricket. Identify this famous author for creating Sherlock Holmes. Any of the teams trying? The author who created Sherlock Holmes, teams. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's Arthur Conan Doyle. Moving on to the last 2 questions on your freestyle round, teams. Fingers on your buzzers. Here it is. In this hybrid sport, players have to play alternating rounds using their brain and bone. Games can finish either by checkmate or knockout. What is the sport in question that combines? Team 4's gone for it. I'll complete the question, Team 4. What is the sport in question that combines the names of both these sports? Yes, Team 4, your answer.
Chess.
You say chess?
Yes.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. It's chess boxing. We cannot grant it to you because the question says brain and brawn. So you only gave me a part of the question, chess, but the answer we are looking for was chess boxing. Moving on to the last question in the freestyle round. Let's take a look on your screens. In 2013, long jumpers Tatiana Kotova and Marion Jones were found guilty of using performance-enhancing drugs at the 2005 World Championships. Who was elevated to the gold medal position, thus marking a historic first for India? None of the teams trying. So let's take a look at the fit answer. And it is Anju Bobby George. And I'm sure Team 4 knew the answer. Well, before we take a look at the final scoreboard, let's take a very short break.
Life is truly unpredictable and challenging. It can throw you a curveball anytime, anywhere. In order to face these challenges and overcome them, we must prepare ourselves perfectly. Being healthy and fit can make this journey a little easier. All we need is a little hard work and discipline. Presenting Fit India mobile app, your fitness guide and your personal health trainer. For the first time, now India would get to know how fit they are by knowing their fitness score. You can check your fitness score as per your age. This feature is being introduced for the very first time. The app also allows you to track your fitness routine and compiles the data and allows you to see your progress and provide you with some fitness ke nuske and easy solutions. With this app, you can be your own fitness master. You can plan your routine and regimen. Explore the world of fitness. Get motivated and stay updated. And the best part is, all this and more are absolutely free. All you need to do is to download the Hindi or English version of the app on your Android or Apple device and get started. Your fitness dreams are now just a click away.
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज.
We are back after the break to the grand final of Fit India Quiz, the Goa edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And let me just remind you that you too can download the Fit India mobile app from the Play Store or App Store and be fit every minute, every day. Before we would move on to see the final scores, I would like to tell you that the entire state of Goa is very, very proud of you. And finally, we move on to see the final scoreboard. Team 2, you're on 5 points. You did try hard, but not hard enough. Team 3 is on 15 points. Team 4 on 20 points. And champions of this Goa edition, Team 1 with 40 points. Now you can afford to smile and clap for yourself. Second runner-up, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan's Narayan Bandekar School. Wonderful performance from you, and your school wins rupees 50,000. And Sahil and Ria, you win 5,000 rupees. Congratulations to the two of you. Wonderful performance. Moving on. First runner-up, St. Joseph's Institute, and your school wins 1 lakh rupees. And Sangli and Kurmi, jointly you win 10,000 rupees, and now you're smiling. Congratulations to the two of you. Well done. Brilliant. Moving on. And the champions of this state grand finale, Navy Children's School, South Goa. Smile, because your school has just won 2,50,000 rupees. And together you win 25,000 rupees. Dian and Suhasri, congratulations to the two of you. Congratulations to Navy Children's School, South Goa. And don't forget that there will be an element of live fitness round in the national rounds. and it will be aired on Star Sports and Hotstar. With this, we are at the close of the grand finale of Fit India Quiz, the Goa edition. A big thank you to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education for giving all of us, especially the children of India, the opportunity to be on such a huge platform like this. This is me, Nikhil Biswas, signing off. And don't forget the magical mantra, fitness ki dose, aadha ghanta roz. Bye-bye, take care.